I'm Bob Ryan. This is Globe 10.0. With me today is Kevin Dupont. Well, Kevin, David Ortiz suggests that the Red Sox are cursed.
Well,
I know one thing. They could use him at bat in the lineup. With the schedule they're facing, let's just talk about Ortiz quickly. Can they survive the schedule? 2 more at Chicago, Toronto, at Texas, at New York, without that big bat?
well, first of all, the curse. Has he heard of the Bambino?
Yeah,
right.
right.
You know what? He has been the one constant out of this in terms of performance. He hasn't had the whipsaw effect that he had last year. This is a bad injury. They've all been bad injuries, you know. But this is monumental. Can they survive? I suppose they can. You know what? Some of the supporting cast, if you will, has been pretty good.
Well, the supporting cast has had their moments, although Nava's in a dip right now. But they're going to have to manufacture more runs. Or the other thing is that concurrent with this is the fact that Adrian Gonzalez is really swinging the bat well, and they hit that big 3-run homer the other night. All right, let's talk about the schedule for a second. Here's my take. I don't care who they're playing if they're not playing well. The point is, if they play good baseball, they can play at Texas, at New York, hold their own.
Yeah.
If they don't play good baseball, they can't win at Oakland and Seattle. We found that out.
I can't say it's the bigger concern here, but to see Lester last night be less than mediocre, you know, the starting pitching, I've been saying this for weeks now, it's pitching that will make the difference for this team. And last night, when you saw that, you said to yourself, they ain't got the difference.
The fact of the matter is that I, for one, and I would think you would all agree, have more faith every night when the ball's in the hands of Morales, Dubron, and Cook than you have with Lester for sure, and even some nights with Beckett. Now, Beckett was a classic teased Beckett microcosm of his entire career the other night. A bad first inning and a great for the next 5 innings. You know, good and bad alternated. Anyway, pitching. Kevin, sorry about that. So, should we be discussing playoffs, or should we just put that table down until we see a little more?
Another question for Globe 10.0, but right now, on the starting pitching, I have to say no.
Okay, right. Well, anyway, I just repeat, if they play well, they have talent, but they have to play well, and it starts with the pitching Kevin's alluded to.